Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and I'm so excited that you're here with me today. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic weekend so far. My weekend has gone well. I kept my almost 2-year-old nephew all day yesterday while my youngest sister took his brother to a wrestling match. So wasn't very productive, but I enjoy spending time with him. I didn't get to see Ashley this weekend. My husband and my oldest daughter are not feeling the best. I think it's just a cold, but Ashley didn't want to risk getting sick. So I think I will hang out with her next weekend. So anyway, that was my weekend. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Let me know down below how it's going. All right, so today we're going to be working on my long-term savings. This is one of my favorite binders to save in. I can't wait, and then we will end the video with our New Year's around the world. Yay! So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my long-term savings binder. And our first challenge, oh, I forgot my Kimmy cards. And by Kimmy cards, I mean these cute panda roll call cards. So what these are, I use them a lot in this binder. They are cards from Kimmy with Beijing Girl Budgets here on YouTube or Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. And they have a different numbered die on each card. And this is how I determine how I'm gonna save in some of my challenges. So I'm just gonna shuffle these up again. And then I'm gonna put them, scoot my money back a little bit and put them right here. So before we get into the savings, I need to slow down. Let's count our money. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $250 going into our long-term savings today. Yay. All right, so now we can get started. First up, I have a challenge in here from Miss Becca with Becca Budget 777. It's her adorable little sticker challenge. So it comes with this sticker sheet, and there is a sticker for each week of the year. So for example, I think in January, yeah, there are at least 3 of the 7 days that have 5 weeks. So she did 5 icons. So we will save. Let's see, I'm doing this on Sunday, and Sunday only has 4 Sundays. That's why I did 2 icons last week. Anyway, that's irrelevant. So what I'm doing is I am flipping a roll call card, and we got a D20. So we're gonna grab our spicy dice here, and I'm just rolling a D20. And we got 19, that's pretty spicy. So I'm going to grab one of these adorable stickers and my tweezers because I want it to be pretty. Let me see, tweezers, where are you? Okay. I think I just got these tweezers. They're needle point tweezers on Etsy. I'm not on Etsy, on Amazon. But I want my stickers to be cute and perfect. All right, so we are going to add $19 into this today. So I'm gonna put a 1 back and grab a 20. So far we have 25, 26, 27, and 28, and then we will be saving in this all year long. So I can't wait to see how much it saves us at the end of the year. All right, next up we have our challenge from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budgets. And she has a card like this for each month of the year. And there are dice down here at the bottom, and you roll that dice and save that amount. Now, last week I did 2, because there's only 4 Sundays, but this little card here says If you roll the same number 2 Fridays in a row, double the second week's savings. So I should have saved $6 for this, and I didn't even catch it until Lindsay told me in my comments. So thank you, Lindsay, for catching that and telling me, because I said I wanted to do it and then I didn't do it. So I'm going to add the $3 because this should have been $6. And I think I want to, I'm not going to write that. I'm going to grab my D3 and we will roll through this week, and we got a 2. So let's grab that marker and write 2. Perfect. And I'm actually going to put 1, 2, and 3 back and a 5 back and grab a 10. So we have $11 in here so far. And look, isn't it so cute? It's a year of booze and savings. I just love the ghosts and the year of booze. It's too cute. Too stinking cute. I love it. Alrighty, Roo. Next up, we have our piece challenge. And what I mean by piece is that the numbers here are broken up into different pieces. So we are saving for each piece, and the way that we're doing that is rolling or pulling a card. And this is from Mel with Mystic Budgets. I did her piece challenge last year and I loved it. So when she put out this bundle on New Year's that came, not New Year's, Black Friday that came with this, I was like, oh yeah, I want that. So let's pull a card, and we got a D4. So let's grab our D4. And this is a D8 with numbers 1 through 4 repeated on it. So it's a lot easier to pick up than those little triangle ones. And I got this from Lindsay with Bookish Mama Budget. And that's a 4. So we will put a 1 back and grab a 5. And the next color is this blue. So let me grab our blue here and color in this next piece. I can't wait to see how much this saves us. All right, and I think I want to go again. So let's pull another roll call card, and we got a D12. So I think Tater Swift is sitting on the D12, and that's a 10. And I'm going to put those 2 10s back and grab a 20. And then the next color is Lello. So let's color this one yellow. We have a little bit of green in there. I don't think the blue is quite dry, but that's okay. So far in here, we have saved $26. Yay! So cute. All right. So if you get a set of Kimmy's roll call cards, it comes with 2 cards for each number die. So this is the ones I haven't pulled, and then I discard the ones I have. Just letting you know that's how I do it. All right. Next up, we have and of course I didn't grab my books out. We have our our Sunday Scripture Savings Challenge 2026, and this is from Karen with the Faithful Dash. So we are saving for this one. I need more room. Okay, we are saving the 11th today, which will be $11. And the scripture this week is, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the place of slavery. And that is Exodus 22. And do we want to keep with the pink? The pinky pink. Can I match that color again? That's the question. That's the real question. Let's see. Yep, I think we did it. So we are going to add, and what this is just saving the date of every Sunday in the year. I hope that makes sense. So let's add 11. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yay. All right, I'm going to set that off to the side so it can dry. And then next up, we have our Save 2026 and 2026, and this is from Nori with Norella's Budgets. And there are 12 pages in here. So what I do is I roll the D12 like so, and that tells us what page we're working on. So we're going to page 7, and these are each $1. So let's color in 5 of them. This page will say 52 when we're done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we will add $5. And let's go again. And this is available as a digital download on Nori's site if you are interested. I know she at one point had it as a physical, but I think now it's a digital. All right, page 11. And this page will save us $280. And there are, this first row of hearts is 5. So it goes 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. So we are working on our $10 hearts. And let's color. Oh, that's a highlighter, Brittany. That won't work. So let's color in another $10 heart. That was a terrible coloring job. Terrible. All right, and let's go one more time. This is a big challenge. So page 1, and page 1 is $5. So I'm actually going to put the 15 back and grab a 20, and we can save another $5. Let's do green. There's no rhyme or reason to my coloring in this. I'm just using all the colors of the rainbow. That's just what I'm doing. I am keeping my money in this book and not in the envelope in here. I just have an envelope in here as a placeholder so I don't forget to do Nori's challenge, because I will forget if I don't do that. All right, so far we have $255 in the bank and 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96 in cash. So when this gets to 100, I will deposit it to the bank and move it to the bucket that I have for Nori's book in my Ally account. All right, next up we have the 12 months of savings collab, and I forgot what I put this in. I'm sorry, I am so ill prepared, you guys. So ill prepared. It's Sunday night it's Saturday night that I am filming this, and like I said, I've had my nephew all day and I'm just like in la la land. All right, so let's see. The way I'm doing this one is I'm rolling the D12 again, and I'm just saving for everybody's challenge. I'm gonna do each of these creators created three A6 challenges or 3 minis for their month, and I'm going to be saving, on all 3 challenges for each creator. And to randomize it, I'm just rolling the D12. So that is 10. That would be October, who was Miss Spooky Budgets. So this first one here, I'm just kind of doing what I want. Ooh, let's work on this one. It has predetermined amounts. I like that. I don't have to think about it. So let's see. Let's just do the first 6 here. I'm gonna color this headstone in green. And if you can hear Bella, she's one of my doggies. If you can hear her snoring, I apologize. So we're gonna add 3 for this one. Perfection. And then let's go again. And that is 3, so that would be March. Oh, and I'm sorry, I don't think I said, this is the 12 months of savings collab that's hosted by Nori. And then it's these 12 creators here. I won't read them to you, but I am December. All right, so that was March. So January, February, and March. So let's see. This creator is Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting. And we have a Plinko, which I no like Plinko. I don't like playing it. And then we have these cute bows. And then we have this one with the numbers. So let's go ahead. Let's just do the one. Again, we'll work in order. So I'm going to color in the one in green. Perfect. And then we will add our 1. And I don't have a budget for this long-term binder. I just kind of wing it. I bring my money and I wing it. So let's see. That's 4, 5, 6. Should be July with 7. So July's creator is Pansy from Pansy's Budgets. And we have this cute like summer scene with the clouds and the fireworks, and then a beach scene. Love it. And then I believe this is the delphinium, which is July's birth flower. So let's work on this one. This one's not a big saver. It looks like this one will save $8. So let's go ahead and get that 5 marked off. Let's do blue. I just had you, blue. Where'd you go? Oh, right in front of me. Oh no, let's do teal. And we will get this. I guess you marked, I'm gonna check off the coconut because we did that one. I don't know if that makes sense, but all right. So that is good. We will go ahead and stop in this one there. This is gonna last me all year, so I'm in no rush to finish it, obviously. Next up, we have our 2026 Savings Challenge book from Janelle with Janelle Ray Budgets, and we are working on her January challenge. This will save $100, and we're just doing a couple of scratches. Again, I'm really not pressuring myself to finish this in January. If we do, great, but if we don't, this is all going into long-term sinking funds. So we'll get there when we get there. So that is 3. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. So up here in the corner. Alrighty, Rue, we have 5. All right. You guys know I have to get all that scratcher off. So that is 5. Let's go again. And 3. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. And that is 4. I love this book. I think it's pretty, but these pages aren't laminated. And there's something about the scratcher tool on regular paper that makes me cringe a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what it is. Like, I hate that sound. It just drives me crazy. All right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have a 7. All right, so we will stop right there. We can always come back. So let's see, 8, 9, and 10. So we are adding $16 to this challenge so far today. My vacuum is dying. It just spits out the shavings. So far out of 100 for January, we have saved, we have 2 Sundays left. I would like to be halfway. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. I think that's pretty good. We're almost halfway. If we have extra money at the end, we'll come back and scratch another one. Next up, we have the one where you save $1,000. This is from Carmen at The Humble Budgeter. And I recently saw an Instagram post from Carmen that this is on sale right now because it's going to be retired. And you guys, if you're a Friends fan, this is a gorgeous book. I mean, it's gorgeous. And like Smelly Cat, it hits all of the Friends, the things you remember from the show, right? So definitely go check it out. This has 20 pages in it. So we're rolling our D20 and we got 18. So let's flip to 18. This page will save $27 and each cup is 3. So let's go ahead and let's just color in a cup here. I like coloring. You guys know that. And this book has a little bit of everything. It has scratch and saves, coloring. Can't remember if there are any games in here. All right, so $3 for that cup. Let's go again. That is a 6. So let's flip back to page 6. I gotta go way back. Okay, this one is a save 48. The numbers are 1 through 6. I mean, I think we can roll the D20 again. Let's just roll the D12. Well, that's on its... So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is a 3. Can you guys see Ross in the background? This is the episode where he finds out that Joey and Rachel are dating toward the end of the show. And he's drunk in his apartment. And he's like, I'm fine. It's fine. It's such a good episode. So that is 3. So we will do 4 and 5 and grab a 5. Let's go again. Page 3. So we will flip back a Rooney again. Oh, another good episode. It's Thanksgiving and Rachel's in charge of the dessert, but she makes the dessert wrong. And if you've seen the episode, it's hysterical. All right. Let me know down below if you guys are Friends fans. I would love to know who who's a fan of the show. I have seen it so many times, like I'm obnoxious about quoting it. And my daughter was like, Mom, I think you're the only one that can actually win Hard Friends trivia. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like, of course. Such a good show. All right, we'll go one more time, and that is page 7. So that is our smelly cat. Smelly cat, smelly cat. So good. Phoebe's one of my favorites. It's hard for me to pick a favorite character because I think they're all fantastic in their own way. 1, 2, 3, and 4 will go up here in the corner. Ooh, and that's a 10. This page is amounts 1 through 10, so we got the 10, I think. All right, so let's add a 10. So we are adding 21 today. Why does my envelope look no bueno? So far, out of 1,000, we have $41. Yay. All right, next up, I'm excited to do this one. I just think it's adorable. This is from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. It's save $820, and 2026 is Year of the Horse. So last week we marked off the most expensive number, which was 31. And I think this week we're going to do the same thing and get a 20 marked off. So where is that color? Here, I'm not a 20, a 30. So let's just go ahead and color in our 30. I can't remember if I have a mini going to this one, but I kind of think I want to add one. But anyway, okay, so 30. So 10, 20, and 30. So now, in here so far, we've saved 20, 30, 40, 50, 61. 61 buckaroos. Oh, I love this one. Okay, next up, we have our Save $25 a month from Miss Judy with Save with Judy. And we are just working on our mittens here. So that's what I colored last week. Again, we did 2 last week because there are only 4 Sundays in January, so I needed to color an extra one. So what color? We have pink, green. What do we think about blue? I think that's a good choice. So we will color in the mittens in blue. Well, it's more like a teal than blue, like a sky blue. Either way, it's pretty. And I stayed in the lines, yay! It's why I like these click art markers from Zebra, because they have a pretty good tip on them. And then we'll do the little band here in dark blue, because I'm extra like that. All right, so $5 going in here. So now we have 15. Okie dokie. Next up, we have our Save 2026 and 2026, and this is from Gem City Budgets. And the way we're doing this one is we are rolling a color dot die. My beautiful bling die here is from Eva with Budget Your Life, and that tells you what section you're saving in. So we have green. So we are here. How much money do we have left? Let's go ahead, and you guys already know that I want to do the most. I want to do the most, and let's save this 26 right here. I think that's the biggest number in this section. So we'll get that one colored in and add it to our envelope here. So let's see, 10, 20, 25, and 26. So far in this one, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. Yay. Okay, so that is it for our big challenges, like our challenges that are going to take us a hot minute. I need you to stop spitting those out. I'm ordering a new vacuum. You're being replaced. And now in the back of the binder here, I have some 2026 scratch offs that I kind of went a little crazy on Etsy buying 2026 scratchers. I was so excited for the beginning of the year that So I'm using them in this binder all year until they're used up, because you can only use them this year, right? So, and then when these ones finish, they will be randomized into my long-term sinking funds at the end of the month. I think that's what I'm going to do. I still think that's the plan. So let's clean up some of our dice over here. And this one is from Christelle with Divine Savings Co. And that's a 2. So we'll go right here. And we have $10. $10. Those are nice scratchers. They scratch nicely. So we are adding 10. That's our last 10. We're getting low. And so far out of 60, we have 20, 31, and 2. So yay, we're halfway there. See, again, that song popped into my head. We're halfway there. Okay, next up we have this adorable challenge. This is from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. It's a Save 50. Look, so cute. And we are going to be doing numero uno. And that is 3. Let's go again. 1, 2, and 3. And 6. So $9. Ooh, squeaky. $9 coming into this one. So I'm going to put a 1 back and grab 2 5s. So now we have 20 out of 50. Pretty good. Okay, next up, this one is a quick save 40. This is from Trisha with Wild Everest. It's numbers 2 through 9. And we have 4, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is 5. Do we want to go again? Sure. And 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, and that's a 7. Okay. So $12 coming into this one. 1 and 2. So now out of 40, we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Next up, we have a challenge from LV Budgets. I just love these scratchers. They're so pretty, and they scratch so nicely. This is a Save 100, and we will be doing number 1. So we'll come over here. And that is 7. And I want to go again because this one's a bigger saver. I should have stopped on Trisha's, but it's all right. We'll go down 1. Look, we got another 12. 7 and 5. All right. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. So out of 100, we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Not even halfway there yet. That one might be here in February. All right, next up we have a challenge from Miss Camilla with Budget by Camilla. This is also a Save 100 in 1 and 2. Oh, that's only a 3. That's a friendly 3. And 1, so we'll go right next door. And that's a friendly 2. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're at 5 plus 6, so $11 coming in here today. Good. All right, so 5, 10, and 11. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm still playing with the amount of money that I want to bring into this binder every week. I no longer have the NFL challenge that I'm budgeting for, so I have a little bit of wiggle room. It's just, you know, I'm just working it out, right? New year, new budget. All right, I'm sorry. This one is from Lemon Ivy. It says, let's do this 2026, and we got a 6, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This one is a Save 75, and we got 8. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12 left. So what do we want to do with that? I think we have 20 in this one now. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Good, good, good. Okay, so do we want to work on some more scratchers? Do we want to go back to a bigger challenge? There was one I thought I said that I was going to come back to, but you know I don't remember because, oh, Janelle's. Yeah, let's do another one on hers for sure. For sure. Oh, sorry guys, I dropped my vacuum. That's probably why it doesn't work. See, it just keeps spitting these things out. It's a bad vacuum. I've had that vacuum since I started budgeting, which is, I think this is my 3rd year. Yeah, my 3rd year budgeting. So 1, 2, and 3. So I guess they can't live forever, right? That's a 4. I think we can go one more time, right? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 and 2. So that is $6. Ooh, that makes me cringe, y'all. So we're gonna add another $6 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That leaves us $6 left. And these numbers are pretty friendly, but we have gotten 2 7s. So I think we'll stop. Let's see. We now have 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're close to being halfway. Cool, cool. All right. So let's see. We have $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go back to one of the ones in the book. Let's see. Is there a 6 on here anywhere? Yep, there's a yellow one. We already have colored off something in yellow. Let's do this pink one. Actually, let's let the die tell us. Green. Is there a 6 in green? And there is. So we will come back to this one and add that $6. Can you guys see my head? I'm telling you, I get really close to the paper. I probably need to have I just had my eyes checked though. I get them checked every year. Okay, so now, oh, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I took this out of the wrong envelope. I took it out of Christelle's, and I need to take it out of Gem City Budgets. That was almost a rut row. All right, so now in this one we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. Yay, so when these longer term challenges get to $100, I will take the money back to my high yield savings and put in a bank slip because I don't like keeping cash in my house. I mean, I keep everything in a safe, but, oh, sorry for the bump, my friends. But I still, that's just how I do things. So I think for this month, we'll already be able to go ahead and take back moolah. All right, so that is it for our long-term savings. Super fun. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to get, like be halfway through those challenges, in the middle of the year and see the progress. I didn't write the dates of when we started any of these, but it's pretty easy for me to remember because it's the first Sunday in January. I should still write it down. But all right, so now we have our, let's put this bad vacuum away. You know what's bad? I don't know what's worse is that I keep trying to vacuum the stuff up for it to spit it out. It's like, what did they say about insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over and again and expecting a different result. That's me with the vacuum. I think I've lost it. Okay, so now we're gonna do our New Year's around the world. And what this is this is a challenge that I bring $7 a day. Some days I have extra, just depending on what we're working on. And I put this $7, the New Year's around the world challenge, along with the dashboards and the prop money that I will be using are from Vicki with Pink Plum Budgeting. They're a freebie on her coffee, so go show her some love and play along with us. But I take $7 a day and I add it to my bank of money here. Gosh, if you guys heard that car, I'm sorry. It was loud. My office is in the front of our house, so when cars go by crazy, I hear it. Okay, anyway. So I convert, that's the word I'm looking for, that $7 in cash into $7 in prop coins that you see here. I have 25 and 50-cent pieces. And I'm trying to shuffle them, but I can't seem to do that without dropping them. Not that it really matters if they're shuffled. I don't know why I feel the need to do this. And then rolling a 3-sided die, we go through these 8 our 8 challenges here, and the die will tell us how many prop coins each challenge gets. My little paper clip here tells me where I left off when I finished yesterday. So we're gonna start on challenge number 5. That one's getting 3, good start, good start. I hope we get back to this one because it only needed 4 to finish it. And the challenges that I was a bad girl. I was supposed to bring more challenges because I'm out in the back and I forgot again. Ooh, I have to remember. I mean, I have a stack of minis printed behind me on my bookshelf. It's just a matter of standing up and picking one out. But I like to have them in the back so you guys don't have to wait on me. And 2. Oh, that one needs 5, so we probably won't get that one finished. We did finish that one. I love finishing. And that's the thing about this binder is you finish quite a few of these a week. And it's like a quick dopamine hit and you're excited because you finished challenges. Okay, we have 2 prop coins left. Number 8 wanted 3. We can only give it 2, so we will come back and start on this one tomorrow. All right, clean up our dice tower. My beautiful dice tower. It's Winnie the Pooh. It has my name, Budgeting with a Ginger, and my name here was made to me by a sweet, sweet subscriber and her husband, and I think it's one of the sweetest gifts I've ever received. So I love using it. It makes me smile every single, I save every single day, and it makes me smile every time I use it. Okay. Ooh, so number 1 got 2 50-cent pieces, so it is $1 in here. This challenge is from Candy with Stuff and Budget, and each circle, I colored those circles terribly. Each circle is worth 25 cents, so we can color in 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Making good progress on this one. This one's a bigger one. It'll save $6. Most of these sometimes say 3 or 4, save 3 or 4. So 6 is pretty good. Oh, number 2 only got 25 cents. This one is from Lysandra with Budgeting with Lysandra. Each square is worth 25, so we can color in 1. And see, like this one only saves 3, so it would be done pretty quickly. All right, number 3 got 50 cents. And this one is from Steph with Steph's on a Budget. Each balloon is worth 25, so we can cross off 2. We only need 75 cents to finish this one, so maybe tomorrow, maybe. Number 4 got 25 cents, and these challenges, this is the first time I've done tinies this way, where I've done a whole set of them. These will save us 13 bucks when we finish all these cards. And this is from Miss Vicky with Pink Plum Budgeting, the same one that made this binder. And I've made each square in this set 25 cents. So we will mark off 1. All right. Ooh, next up, we got lots here. 50, 75, $1, $1.25. And we only needed $1, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the $1 out and color in these last 4 champagne bottle labels. Okay. And this one is in number 5. So the way that I determine where this money will go to is I have this sinking fund randomizer card back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is family fun. So I just write 5 family fun. And then I'll show you guys what I do with the money once I pull it out of the back here. Let me see. Do I have one more? I do have one more challenge. So this one is from Maddie with Floating Funds. I believe this was, I got this in some Happy Mail. It's a birth flower. I couldn't tell you which one, but I know that's what it is. So we'll make each circle 25 cents, and that will save us $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. And then we already get to go ahead and color off one because we had 25 cents left over. Perfect. All right, sounds like one of my kids just got home, so if you guys hear all that, just ignore it. Okay, so number 6 got 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.50. I think that's our big winner. This one is from Jenny with the dramatic panda, cute little panda and some pie, panda pie. And again, each square is 25 cents, so we can color off 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we only need $1 to finish this one. Number 7 got 25, 50, 75. So 75 cents coming into this one from April with What's Poppin' Sunshine. I feel like I've been working on this one for a while. It's probably been like a whole week, but it feels longer than that. But we only need 75 cents to finish it. I love how tiny the circles are on this challenge. All right, and then last but not least, in number 8, we got, 50, $1, $1.50. I think that was our big winner. This one is from Lisa with the Penny Pioneer. Super cute kitty. And so each heart's worth 25 cents. So we can color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, man, this was 25 cents shy of finishing, and I feel like we just finished a challenge in this envelope. I can remember because this one's for my youngest daughter. So we only need 25 cents, and we start on this one, so we'll definitely be finishing this one tomorrow. Okay, so we have one finished challenge worth $4, so we go into our bank and grab our $4. And we're done with this. Look, my extras envelope is barren. Is that the right word? Barren. Can that work in this situation? It's bare. I'm gonna leave this on my desk so I remember to do that. Bella's looking at me. I'll let you out in just 1 second, baby. Okay, so I have a corresponding binder. So each of the envelopes in here match the categories on the sinking funds. And I'm stuffing all of the money into, did I say family fund? Yes, into this. So it's a way for me to, I can still count how much money each challenge gets for the month, but it's all organized in one place. So family fun, we just added 4. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 13, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, my math was correct. So $13 already, and we are 10 days in. Really 11 because this is my Sunday video. All right, and then I just put all my completed ones back here in this envelope, and I have 2 of these in case I finish a bunch. But that is my New Year's around the world. I love doing that. Like, I look forward to doing my tinies. I don't use all tinies in my everyday binder. I'm going to call it my everyday mini tiny binder. That's a lot of words, but I just love doing it. It's $7 a day, but it's a lot of fun. So, and I know some people do 6, some people do 5. You do what works for your budget. So, okie dokie, I think that is all I have for you guys. Tomorrow, I'm nervous and excited for because tomorrow is Mini Monday, which I love, and Game Day, which I love, but it's week two of the Saving Survivor collab. And this week, if you win or lose, it's pure luck. It's dice rolls, so you have to roll a certain amount on your dice to pass the game. So it's luck. Like, there's no strategy, it's pure luck. So I'm a little nervous about that, especially because some of my teammates, like Kimmy's video went up today. I know Vicky's already filmed for hers, and they've both passed, and Dawn has passed. So go check them out, watch their channels. And Maddie, Miss Maddie, if you've not watched her video from Friday telling you who lost or who got eliminated from the challenge, go watch that. And then at the end, she picks on Ginger Snaps, you guys, and we're Team Ginger Snaps. So let me know down below which team you're rooting for. It better be Team Ginger Snaps because we the best. I'm just saying we all won our challenge last week. I'm just saying that speaks for itself, right? Right. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, but that's what we're doing in tomorrow's video. So definitely tune back in for that one. It's going to be a fun one. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I will be doing laundry and cleaning my house today. So not really fun, but you know, the necessary evils. I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. Ooh, Bella's spicy. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Be a ray of sunshine everywhere you go. Bye, friends.